Welcome back to Season 46 of the P2 London Ultimate Series. Today we're here at Richmond Raceway for the 21st race of the season. On the pole will be Nilson Herrera in the 15, and Allison Reid will start alongside him on the front row. And here's where the rest of the field will line up in today's race under the lights. 120 laps with the first stage ending at lap 25. The second stage will end on lap 61. Last week we were at Pocono Raceway and Rich Roy took home the checkered flag. And so now 3 of the 4 cars from Stewart Haas Racing have locked themselves into the playoffs right now. But there are currently 15 different winners this season. Well, 16 if you actually count Casey Hoyt's win in the opening race at Daytona. But 15 different winners, and if we get another winner here tonight, that means all the spots will have been filled already for the playoffs. And if we have a new winner, that means that one or more drivers with one win this season would be knocked out of playoff contention. So it's going to be a crazy next couple of races here as we head to the regular season finale. And we're going to start off our run at Richmond, and we'll see if we'll add another winner to the playoff list, or will we see a winner lock himself in with another victory here tonight at Richmond. About to get the green flag here under the lights. And here we go, the green flag is out. "15 off to a great start. Off from the pole, he gets a good jump, takes the race lead already on the first lap. There's Jamal Jackson in second place and Quinn Moore behind him in third place. Here comes Samad Oskan inside the top 5. He's going for third. He's going to clear him for third place. Got it. He's in the lead. He's now in third, trying to catch Quentin Moore. And Moore has 2 wins this season. Oskan and Herrera have not won. And Herrera, I believe, finished in the runner-up spot at Pocono last weekend. So looking for a little redemption here tonight. Started on the pole at Richmond. We'll see if he can hang on. Zachary Fitzwater goes for the position inside the top 5. He clears him right inside the top 5. Fitzwater already has a victory. He's already good in the playoffs so far, but he would like to win another one to lock himself in, as there's now 15 different winners among the full-time drivers this season. And another one is going to make it all filled. It's going to make all the spots filled, so another new winner. We get another new winner after this, and it will knock out a driver who already has a win this season. Battle for the lead. Quentin Moore takes it away from Nilson Herrera, and Quentin is in the lead. He's out in front at Richmond. And last time we raced at this track, Colin Francis won the race, and it was down to a last lap pass in the final lap on the restart. And the 8 car was able to get by the 5 and take home the victory. But now we'll see what happens here at this under the lights race at the Richmond Raceway. And we'll see who gets to take the checkered flag here this time. Ron Marvila goes inside the top 5. Nice move on Allison Reid. He's up to 4th. Marvila still trying to get his first win of the season as defending series champion. Time is running out for him to collect another win to get him into the playoffs. Samad Oskan is looking to win and get himself on the board. He'd be joining his friend Dylan Ebrahimian in the playoffs if he wins the race. As Oskan has not had a win, it's been a dry spell for him this season. Here comes Marvila into third. Ooh, nearly spins out there. Able to save it, and he wasn't able to pass Oskan, but he was lucky enough to have saved it and not turn around. Was lucky enough to not spin out on that one. Oh, he just saves it. Goes to the bottom. Let's see if he can try to make a move here. It's just not quite get there this time. As Quentin Moore is out in front. 38 continues to lead. He took the lead a few laps ago. He is still out in front trying to lock himself into the playoffs. The battle between top 10 spots. Benjamin Snyder goes to the bottom. That's for 7th. And he takes it from Zachary Fitzwater, and there's Alexander Rowe inside the top 10. Here's J.P. Lataro into 10th spot right now, and final drivers in the points. And as I mentioned, only one of the Stewart-Haas team cars to have not won so far this season. So Lataro is trying to get on the board tonight to join his brother LG in the playoffs. Oscon looks low. Can he get a run on Nilson Herrera? Can't quite get there just yet. The 11 goes to the bottom, and the 15 was able to put a block on him. 24, though, struggling right out of the gate. Nathan Ormond just in last place right now, just struggling to keep up the speed. And he's hoping not to get lapped before the stage comes to an end. Because we're racing till lap 21 in this stage here in the first one at Richmond. Could be another victory for Quinn Moore if he hangs on here, but still early in this race. 45 gets down to the front. Now Rich Roy, who won at Pocono last week, could be following that up with another top 10 performance here. Dallin Ebrahimian just behind him as well. So a lot of these drivers all hungry to win a race this season. Look at Marvila going to the 4th spot. Marvila taking 4th from Allison Rain and gets by her, and now he's moved up another spot. Nice move by the 77. He is now into the 4th position. And Ryan Durant, going to get passed by Dallin Ebrahimian. That's important because that's for 10th. Final stage point spot. Right now in the final stage point spot is a 31. Rich Roy, though, is right behind him. Has a win and would love to pick up the stage points. Maybe try to use it to get into and hopefully help him out to make it and keep his spot in the playoffs if we have another different winner here tonight. But Quinn Moore's looking to be the first to win 3 races this season. 38 has just been on fire and just been so lucky. But Quentin Moore, though, he made the championship 4 last season, and all eyes will be on him if he could repeat his success that he had from last season. Quentin Moore, though, pulls away from Nilson Herrera. He has the best car so far of the night. It's no surprise that he's out in front. And we've seen this guy dominate these races. He won 5 last season. Won 5 races last season. He's looking to maybe top that here in this one. I mean, Quentin Moore is definitely the one to watch out for in the Ultimate Series season. And we're down to the final lap here at Richmond in the first stage. Here we go, last lap in stage 1, and Quentin Moore is going to win the first stage with ease. I mean, it was an easy run for him in the 38 car. He was able to win the first stage. Herrera was able to hold off Oscom before he got passed, before the stage caution came out, so he will get the 2nd spot. Marvila will be 4th, and then Rowe, Rain, J.P. Lataro, Clark McKee, Rich, and Dallin Ebrahimian in 9th, and Rich Roy right now in the 10th spot. Last driver to the points, in stage points that is. Chris Leone is the one that's the first one out of stage point position. On to pit stops now before the start of stage 2. No surprise, these guys are going to go for their stops to begin stage 2 and make some adjustments to see if anybody can catch Quentin Moore. Quentin Moore won 5 races last season, made the championship 4, and he might be on his way to another victory here tonight. Already has 2 wins this season. I mean, that 38 has been so fast these past couple weeks. And Quentin Moore's trying to show that he can still win races down the line. There he goes. Out of pit road first is Quentin Moore. Look at Alexander Rowe. What a pit stop for him. He has just moved. Oh, wait a minute. Did Nilson Herrera come out of pit road first? Did he come out ahead of the 38? He did. Nilson Herrera comes out of pit road first. Wow, what a surprise. Nilson Herrera comes out of pit road first. Amazing. Over the 38 car. Oh boy, I almost didn't even see that coming. But Nilson Herrera is going to lead the field down to the green when we get back for the restart. So here we go back to the green flag. Oh, wait a minute, it's lap 25 that ended. I thought it was lap 20. But it turns out lap 25 was when the stage came to an end, so I unfortunately ended it prematurely. That was my bad, but we're going to start off stage 2 anyway. And it looks like Herrera's going to be the one that won the stage, so I apologize. Yeah, I got a little too ahead of myself and ended the stage early. So I apologize for that. I'm sorry. But stage 1 is already over, and we're going to get stage 2 underway with the green flag. So now I'll know next time that stage will end like a little later. But anyway, here we go. Back to the green flag. And we're back underway. And this time we'll race to lap 61 for stage number 2. Good start for the 15 car. 15 goes out in front right now. He gets a great jump. Goes to the bottom. Let's see 54. And 54 able to get second from Quinn Moore. So Herrera takes the lead, and Rowe moves to second. And J.P. Lataro is up to third place. J.P. Lataro is in third. He's trying to win here. His other 3 teammates have a win this season. He doesn't have one of his own. He's trying to do so. He's trying to win to get in the playoffs. He wants this. Clears Rowe. He's going for Herrera now. Abrahamian is going for the 4th spot. He's going to try to repeat. He won earlier this season at Nashville. He's going to get loose. And Isaiah Bernesh is going to take this top 5 spot away. Now Abrahamian goes up to the high side. And the 12 car is going to pass him. Garrett Albertson is inside the top 10. But the 10 car is trying to catch the 15. Now the 15 is the one that's pretty fast already on the corners. Oh, one is in the wall. Oh, man. Jamal Jackson got into the wall. Not a good run for the 1. He got into the wall, and somebody is slow. Somebody got turned around. The 6 car got turned around by James Richardson. I don't know what that was about. I have no clue. I think something went wrong with the 6. I did see the 1 go up in the wall, but the 6 car had a bit of a problem. He's going to go to the pits. Like, I don't know what happened with that 6 car. He nearly got turned around. I would have brought out a caution. But wow, that was close. That was a close call for that 6. But anyway, the 15's out in front. And Isaiah Bernesh has cleared for 3rd place. He is now clear in the 3rd position. Garrett Albertson 4th and Alexander Rowe 5th. Clark McKee looks low. And Clark McKee running in 6th position. He was the winner at New Hampshire 2 races ago. 2 or 3 races ago. And Clark McKee is going for the bottom. McKee takes the spot. Clark McKee takes the spot. And he is going in the 5th spot. So Clark McKee is trying to repeat what he did in New Hampshire. And try to win another one to lock himself in the playoffs. And try to keep another winner out of the playoff contention. Again, there are 15 different winners in contention for the championship right now. We could be getting a 16th. There's a possibility we could be getting a 16th driver into the playoffs in this race. Isaiah Bernesh just went by J.P. Lataro for 2nd. Now Bernesh is catching up with the 15 car. He's going to go for 2nd place. And now Quentin Moore, he has dropped back. He's on the outside. He is right now scored in 12th. Well, not a good run for the 38 after winning stage 1. I mean, he has dropped off really badly. I mean, the 38 has just struggled in stage number 2. We have a spin. One car just spins. Wow, one car just spun. That's Chris Leone in the 7, and that'll bring out the caution. That's the first time we've had a natural caution occur tonight. It was for Chris Leone. just went around and brought out the yellow. So we'll take a look back at what happened with the 7 car. Alright, let's take a look at what happened with Chris Leone as he was getting on the bottom, trying to get by Allison Rain, but the 42 Skylar Taylor just nudges him right here on this corner. 7 car spins, and I don't think Skylar Taylor was intending to do that, but just was at the wrong place at the wrong time. And the 7 car spins out and brings out the caution for the first time. That was brought out by a wreck. So might be the sign of things to come here at Richmond. We're about to get back to the green flag very soon, and I don't know what happened to Zach Fitzwater. Did he get loose? Well, he just got on the apron in reaction to the wreck. Oh, wow. He was on the apron. He just almost spun. I mean, he almost spun trying to avoid the 7, and he just lost some positions. But anyway, let's get back to racing. Alright, before we get back to green flag racing, let's show you what happened earlier with James Richardson. As you saw that the one Jamal Jackson went up into the wall there. Richardson was just trying to get by his teammate John Andrews, then was going down on the bottom. He was trying to be a little aggressive, trying to get by the 19 of Giovanni Castillo, and I think he got a little too aggressive on the corner. Had to have a hard break into the 6 car and nearly gets turned around by himself. I mean, I think he went a little too hard there, trying to make a pass, and had to put on the brakes the last second and nearly spun himself out doing so. So the 6 car was able to save it, but just not a good run for that 6, and just wasn't a great move for him in his part. We tried something desperate, though, to be in contention to win the race, even though he was far back in the pack when he tried to make that move. Anyway, we're going to get back to the restart. Alright, back to green flag racing, and Nilson Herrera out in front. He gets a good jump, and JP Lataro is now right behind him in 2nd. And there's Avi Sachs inside 3rd place. Nilson's teammate right now in 3rd. And Luke Law's going for positions now. Luke Law's going to try to move up. Oh, there's a crash. Oh, no. Cars are piling up. Oh, no. A huge crash behind them. They'll race back to the line. 15 is going to lead to the caution. Oh, Albertson was among those piled up. I wonder if they're going to avoid them in time. It looks like they will just barely get by these guys. Oh, ooh, wow. The 8 got hit. Oh, no. Oh, man. I don't know why the 15 didn't slow in time. Oh, man. He got hit. Oh, no. Oh, wow, he got hit. Oh, boy, but he's going to get back in line, but some damage on his car. I wonder if that's going to affect him in the race. Oh, he had couldn't slow down in time. Wow, that was bizarre. But anyway, let's get back to the caution. Alright, let's see what brought out the yellow flag. Garrett Albertson was in 3-wide battle with Edith Cardoza and Giovanni Castillo. And Castillo just got right into the middle. It just slams right into this 12 car, and they both went up into the wall and caused a pile up right in front of them. And I think the others were in reaction to slowing down on the apron. And that's why they were trying to avoid the number 19 and 12, but they got into the apron and slipped. It caused a pile up. And so a lot of drivers piled up, and that's why we're under caution again. A pair of wrecks so far in Stage 2. Stage 1, we had no cautions, by the way. So Stage 2, though, a lot of drivers being aggressive now. Now that they know about Richmond, so, wow, might not be the end of it. Anyway, we're going to get back to the green. Alright, we're going to run 10 more laps, and then the stage break caution will be occurring. As we see JP Lataro, Nilson Herrera on the front row. See who gets the better run on the restart. Here we go. Back to green flag racing here in Richmond. And let's see who's going to be on the gas first. Herrera's out in front. He gets a jump. He gets the good start. And here comes Avi Sachs. So his teammate going to go try to get by him. Oh, he's going to lay off. Wisely decides to lay off for now because He knows his teammate needs to win to get in. Oh, never mind. Avi Sachs is going for the win. He wants a win now. Oh, but he's backing up. Again, he's backing up for his teammate. So that's a great thing to do. He's trying to get his teammate in the playoffs. Nilson Herrera out in front right now. He's trying to get in the playoffs with a victory. So we'll see if Nilson Herrera can hang on over Avi Sachs' teammate. Sachs trying to hang on himself to second. Marvila's third. Matt Hunter, Quinn Moore inside the top 5. And there goes Moore. Moore's trying to make a comeback. He dropped off in stage 2. He's trying to pick up the pieces and trying to win here at Richmond. Oh, it's too tight. Might be an opportunity for Matt Hunter to get by, and here he goes. There's a battle here for a second. It looks like Marvila is going to get second place from Avi Sachs. He's going to catch that. He's going to try to catch that 15. 77 is now out in second place. Trying to narrow down the gap on the 15, Nilson Herrera. Herrera took the lead in stage 2, has not looked back. And here comes the 77. Here comes the 22, Matt Hunter. Looks low to third. There he goes. Matt Hunter is in third place. Matt Hunter is in third place. He's got third away from Avi Sachs. The 20 car Cardoza inside the top 5 now. But Herrera pulling away, trying to hang on for the stage 2 victory. And now Marvila's hanging on here for second place right now. He knows he has to wait until stage 3 to catch him, but he was trying to hang on and pick up as much stage points as possible. Right now in 10th spot is Clark McKee. The final spot for stage points. Here comes the 43 getting by the 11 car. The 11 is dropped to 10th. The 11 car is dropped to 10th spot. Oh, now he's dropping back again as Cassie Reynolds goes to the bottom. Cassie trying to get inside the top 10 on Oscon the 11, and he does. He gets inside the points. Reynolds is inside the points position right now in stage points as we have one more lap before the end of stage 2. Herrera has a comfortable lead right now. He knows he's got one more restart at least to get through to try to win and hang on and put his name up on the list of winners in season 46. There he goes. Nilson Herrera is going to win stage number 2 with ease. And there's Marvila, Hunter, Cardoza. Just went by Sachs for 4th place there. Moore just went by Roy for 6th. Then Snyder, Jones, and the last spot for points goes to Clark McKee. Clark McKee owns the final spot in points, 10th position, and he's the final one to grab the stage points for the team. Everyone's coming down pit road now. Not sure why they decided to bunch up like that, but hopefully this doesn't cause chaos. A couple cars are staying out though. I mean, no, the 24 we know he is a lap down, but Isaiah Bernesh, he's going to stay out. And James Richardson pitted early, so he's going to stay out as well. Alright. This is interesting now. So the 24, we know he's a lap down. 3 car is going to stay out and lead, and so will Richardson. Oh no, Richardson is a lap down as well. So 2 lap cars, but 1 car on the lead lap didn't pit. That was the 3 of Isaiah Bernesh. I wonder what he's planning. Let's see who comes out of pit road first. 15 is out of pit road first. Wow, look at the 77. Trying to make a run for it, but the 15 is going to be the one I think is going to be ruled out of pit road first. 3 car stays out though, and will lead to the restart before the start of stage 3, so we'll see if his strategy will pay off. Back in a moment. Here we go, back to the green flag, the final stage about to get underway at Richmond between Isaiah Bernesh and Nilson Herrera. The green flag waves again. Bernesh hanging on, he gets a good jump. Herrera drops back. Here comes Marvila for the race lead. Everyone's got the fresher tires except for the 3 car. But he's going to try to hang on and try to win this thing. He's going with a bold strategy to try to win this race. Here comes Rich Roy into second place. Trying for a follow-up to try to follow up that victory he had last week. Going for the lead on Isaiah Bernash. Got the fresher tires, and he gets away. And he makes the pass for the lead. So he's out in front, Rich Roy. No surprise, the fresher tires pays off. Bernash was trying to run on those scuff tires, and he knew he was going to get past one way or the other. But he's still trying to pick up as much points as possible to try to make this a good day before he might have to come to the pits inevitably. But Rich Roy is out in front, trying to go back-to-back here this season. Skylar Taylor inside the top 5 is yet to win, so is Tyler Jones. And Skylar's inside the top 10 in points. It's got to hope that there's no new winners in the next few races, and Skylar keeps her position as the highest driver in points without a win. Skylar would like to win himself, though, but Tyler Jones is going for second place. There goes a 21 car. Tyler Jones out into the second spot, and they're all going to pass Isaiah Bernash. And now the 42 is going for an aggressive run. He knows he's not got a lot of chances to win, and he needs this. Needs to stay in contention to win. And Skylar Taylor is in third place. Skylar Taylor is in third place now, trying to collect a win so he can be in the playoffs with his teammate. JP Lataro's inside the top 5. He's going to try to make something happen. Tyler Jones is up to second spot right now on Rich Roy. How about Rich Roy? What a run he's had so far. He might have another one under his belt tonight. I mean, impressive run so far the past couple weeks for Rich Roy, including a win at Pocono. It came down to the wire, but he took the checkers at Pocono Raceway. And the 14 car looks to add another victory today. There's Clark McKee in third, and fifth is now Connor Breton. Connor Breton has won at Coda, by the way. Also won in Mexico City, but that win didn't count towards the points. So Connor Breton still has only one win officially in the playoffs, but already won Mexico as well to add to his win total. But Connor Breton wants another one for real this time, and this time it will lock him into the playoffs with those 2 wins. There comes Clark McKee. Down the bottom he goes. Clark McKee is trying to hang on. Clark McKee here is trying to get second, I should say, from Tyler Jones. You're going to try to hang on here. Oh boy, Tyler Jones putting the block. But Connor Breton's catching up now. The 47. He's going to try to make a move on the 42. And he does make a move. And he is up to 4th. Breton's up to 4th now. Rich Roy not giving up the lead now. He wants a win again. Another win. Put him in the playoffs again. Would lock himself in the playoffs. Oh no, Tyler Jones spins. Oh no, he gets dumped by Clark McKee. And around goes the 10. Oh man. Oh boy. That was some real big move there by the 43 to take out the 21. Oh my goodness. Oh boy, that is crazy. That was insane. 43 just rams right into the 21. Took him out for second. He knew he needed a caution, but not like, I don't know if he planned that or it's whatever, but boy, that's some added drama there at Richmond. Anyway, caution's out. Let's take another look at that spin again. All right, let's take a look at that exchange with Tyler Jones and Clark McKee. And McKee gets right into the 21 car, just slams into him, and then he gets turned around. The 21 spins and brings out the caution. Wow, that was some ugly exchanges there between those two drivers. And the 10 just had nowhere to go, and he gets taken out by the 21. And everybody just piles up after that. It just was downhill from there. All those cars spinning around, all trying to avoid the 21 car. 24's hit. More cars are hit as well. More drivers piling up. Another pile up with Abrahamian and Cardoza in the middle. Not so great. Just not great right now. It's just weird. It's just really, really weird. But anyway, we're gonna get back to the restart. Here we go, back to the green flag between Clark McKee and Rich Roy. Good start for the 14. 14 is up and running. He gets a great jump. Can he hold off against Connor Breton, though? 47 looks to the bottom. He gets the second place. He's going to look low. Let's see if he makes a move here. Here he goes. There goes Breton. Into the lead he goes. He gets by. And Connor Breton's in front. And now Durrani looks low. Ryan Durrani looking low. Into second. And Matt Gomes up to third. Connor Breton going for his second win of the season. Avoided the wreck earlier from Tyler Jones. Now he's going to try to win this race here at Richmond. 47 out in front right now with a 45 and 34. And now Clark McKee has to fight back to fourth from his own teammate. Yeah, I was not expecting the 43 was going to make a run like run to the lead, even out, especially when he just took out the 21. But he's going to try to win anyway. And I'm sure if he does win, it will be highly controversial after the movie made on the 21 Tyler Jones. .34 car Matt Gomes trying to block the 43. But Clark McKee looking low into third. Let's see if he gets there. Oh boy, and he might try to get aggressive here on the corner. Clark McKee into third spot. Clark McKee is in third. He has taken third place away. Clark McKee is in third. Almost 30 laps remain at Richmond. And it's going to be between Connor Breton and Ryan Durrani. Between these two drivers with one win each this season, and Clark McKee and also Matt Gomes each have a win this season. So top four have all winners from this season. And 6th place and 7th all also have a win this season in Giovanni Castillo and Rich Roy. Roy's trying to get back into contention to win this race. He was leading until the caution had come out. And now he's dropped back outside the top 5. He has to work his way back up again after a terrible restart. 47 Breton in front. He's trying to add another win this season. I mean, it was a really aggressive race there, especially near the end. But still plenty of racing to go. What a race this has turned out to be. My goodness, a lot of drama going on, especially during these last handful of races in the regular season. It's a fight. It's a fight for survival. 43 is in third. Durrani's out in second place. Will the 43 make a move on the 45? The caution flag has come out. The caution just came out. Dylan Abrahamian, I think, may be involved in that wreck, but we'll have to take a look back. Anyway, let's take a look at what brought out the yellow flag. Let's take a look at what happened in that caution, and part of it was on Dylan Abrahamian, but not entirely, as Quentin Moore was the one that took out the 16 of Cassie Reynolds and just puts him into the catch fence, into the backstretch wall there, and the 31 just gets caught in the middle with Alexander Rowe. And that's why we were under caution in that period. Those drivers wrecked each other out, and just a tough day for Quentin Moore after winning stage 1. Just couldn't find the speed after in the final 2 stages, but just not going to help out his cause here at Richmond. But anyway, we're going to get back to the restart. And we just got word that Isaiah Bernesh is out of the race. A piston problem is going to end his night early, so the 3 car Was in the lead a couple times today, but unfortunately, he's out of the race now with a piston problem. We're going back to green, almost 20 laps to go here at Richmond as the green flag is about to wave again. .47 takes the lead, gets a good jump. Here comes Clark McKee. He knows this is his chance now to make a move on Connor Breton. He's trying to up with a teammate. It looks low. Let's see if he can make the move on the corner. Just not going to get there yet. Here comes Skylar Taylor. Breton gets a little bit of a run on the in the inside. Little run there could be enough for the 47. Castillo's inside the top 5. Skylar Taylor third now. Behind teammate Clark McKee, 20 laps to go. And now McKee is trying to close in on the 47 car. He's trying to close in for the lead. Here it comes. Here comes McKee. Battle for the lead on Connor Breton. He makes the pass. Clark McKee makes the pass. He's out in front. He is out in front now, coming to 18 laps to go. Out in front is the 43. McKee's trying to win again and trying to lock himself in the playoffs. His teammate is in third. Wonder if he's going to be able to hold off his teammate, or is he going to do something about that, but we'll see. He's got to hold off Connor Breton, and we know Breton is a former champion, so not going to be easy to overcome. Can the 43 hang on? Last time it came down to a last lap restart, and we know that the driver on the outside of the row was able to get the better jump and win the race. We'll see if there is going to be another one like that this time. 16 laps to go. A little bit of a gap between the 43 47. Able to pull away a little bit. 42 is right now standing in third position. Don't know if the 42 will have enough time to catch these guys at this point. So 43 is trying to stay level, trying to hang on to win. And it would be a second win in, I believe, the last 3 to 4 races this season. Still a lot of work to be done with 14 laps to go. There's the 45 Ryan Durante running in the 4th spot now. But again, these guys are it's gonna take a miracle for these guys to catch the 43 car. Don't think they're gonna catch up to lap traffic in time, but we'll see. Surprises have happened here at Richmond. 13 laps to go. It'll be 12 laps to go when the 43 hits the stripe. As Clark McKee is going for his second win in 3 races. That 43 has been on a hot streak. Trying to keep the hot streak going. Skylar Taylor, his teammate, running inside 3rd place. 11 laps to go when they hit the stripe. Connor Breton's trying to hang on. To 2nd place. But he's losing it. He's losing the gap of the 43. That 43, though, has been pretty strong. Been able to pull away from Connor Breton. Durante was trying to make a move on Skylar Taylor, but Taylor denies him. 10 laps to go when they hit the stripe. And here comes Nathaniel O'Hare, by the way. He's running inside 9th and going for 8th place. Yeah, he was the one that didn't get the jump on the last lap and lost the race to Cullen Francis. And I know he would have loved to have gone that back. But maybe another top 10 is in the works. 9 laps to go. Cardoza and Castillo inside 5th and 6th. Pretty good solid runs for those two with 1 win each. And they're going to pick up a lot of points here tonight. And keep their spots safe. I think it's safe to say that we're gonna have another repeat winner here tonight Unless if lap traffic becomes a factor. I thought they were not going to catch the 16, but it looks like they might be able to catch them on the final laps. Okay. This is interesting now. We'll see if the 43 can get by the 16 cleanly with 7 to go. Might be an opportunity the 47 is looking for. 43's got the dirty air, but let's see if he is able to get by him, and he is going to get by him with ease. Not a problem for the 43 car. With 6 laps to go, he just went by the lap car of the 16. Not a problem for him. That 45 is trying to catch the 42. Oh, 45 had to back off a bit. And look at that, 47 is held up a bit. Oh man, the 47 got held up a bit, and that's going to allow Skylar Taylor to inch a little closer with 5 laps to go. Well, that 47 got caught in the dirty air. That's not what he wanted. It was trying to close in on the 43. Coming to 5 to go. 4 laps to go now at Richmond for the 43, Clark McKee. Around this time, we had the caution come out, and it came down the final lap on the restart. Last time we were at this track, he was able to get by Jamal Jackson. And I don't think another lap car is right in the sights. 43's got smooth sailing from here with 3 laps remaining here at Richmond. Putting on a show here tonight. And the 45 just went by the 42 for 3rd place there. So Durani's up to 3rd. Counterbreen's up to 2nd now. Just went by the 1 car. The 1 had to back off a bit. He knew he was not going to be in contention to win tonight. Had to get out of the way for the leader. 2 laps to go. He's got to hope to not see a yellow flag at this point. If we do get a yellow, it's going to come down to overtime. White flag is going to be dropping in the air right now. And here it comes, Clark McKee. 1 lap to go for the 43. Can Clark McKee win for the 2nd time in 3 races? And try to ice himself into the playoffs with the victory? He might be able to do so. And here he comes off the final corner. Clark McKee is going to win at Richmond Raceway. Clark McKee earns his 2nd win in the past 3 events here at Richmond.